What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back into the Universal Orlando Resort to see what's going on with all the attractions. So let's head inside and check it out. Ah, yes, Universal Studios, home of Fallon, Fast and Furious, and of course that Coke thing that's being built. Let's go check it out. Alrighty, so we are now in front of Jimmy Fallon. Again, this whole area looks just about the same. Nothing's changed, nothing changed. Oh, what is that? So we actually have some paint, it looks like, on the steel truss here. I don't think that's for fire retardant or anything else like that, but again, they have at least painted it so that it looks like it won't rust anymore. They still have a couple areas that they have to do, like on the crosses there. But at least some progress right here. Let's walk around and take a look at what's going on else with Fallon. Now we're in the front entrance area, and we can see that paint wraps all the way around over here, except on this side, the crosses have been painted. So, fully done there. It looks like a primer though. Inside, I don't really see anything too noticeably different. Again, I think the panels are up, and that's just about it. They are doing a lot of work inside the building now, but stuff that we can't really see. Alright, so we're on the front side of the building now, and we can see all of this has been painted, even the crosses. Looks like a primer. I don't think it's actually fully painted though. We do have some work inside the building. In fact, most of the work, it looks like, is going on inside. But this is the outside over here. Staircases look just about the same. They do have more of that fire retardant right there. More electrical, plumbing, things like that. But now time to walk around the backside and see if anything else is different. Now we're on the back side of the building, and it doesn't look like too much has changed from our last update. Of course, we still have that hole in the wall right there. Looks like for an emergency exit. And then over here off to the side, they're not quite done covering all that up. So there's still just a little bit left to do. But that's all right though. Let's walk over to Fast and Furious and see if anything has changed there. I found you again. I found the Fast and Furious ladder. You know it. We're over at Fast and Furious, and again, nothing is changing. In fact, I think the cranes have not even moved a single foot. I think construction has actually come to a screeching halt. We've heard some rumors that they may have hit the aqua table or aquifer, but we'll see. Yep, same story, different day for Fast and Furious. Whole lot of nothing. And here's a little status update for the Coke area over here. The refreshment stand looks pretty much just about the same as last time. They may have put up more center blocks, and steel structure is still there. Nothing else has really changed. We'll walk around and see if we can see anything else though. One other view of all the work that's gone on. Again, not a whole lot has changed. I hate to say it, guys, but we will continue to do updates for this, so when things change, we'll be there.
We got one. No, hold on. We didn't even start the contest yet. You tied, huh? Wait a minute. Where'd you come from?
From across the way, near City Walk, is our other view of all the work going on with Toothsome. There we have those kind of chocolate twists right there. More theming has been placed on the top of the building here. Again, there are the smokestacks. Everything is really looking good though. We're only going to talk about Toothsome real quick, since really nothing has changed just in the last couple days. Literally, I don't see any new theming elements, no new lighting, nothing like that. And our last look at the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. Again, not much has changed, but when things do, we'll have the update for you. Well, we finally made it over to the big green machine, and I hate to say it, he's not looking too green tonight, as he is all dark. So no lighting test. I haven't seen any testing just yet. Fingers crossed we may see something, but kind of dark over here tonight, guys. Alright, so we're at the entrance to Hulk now, and again, it's all dark over here. In fact, it's even dark inside the launch tunnel, and this is the first time I've ever seen it. So there's literally no maintenance lights, nothing. So Hulk is very dark tonight, probably not going to see any action. I spy with my little eye a TV. Let's see if we can zoom in and maybe get a glimpse. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see much. But again, dark inside the station area too. New for Islands of Adventure is the Secret Life of Pets store. And yes, this is an entire store dedicated to the new movie that just came out. A lot of these merchandise items we've already seen, actually. We covered them in our last update. It looks like we have a dedicated store now. Again, plush everywhere. Backpacks, t-shirts, shorts, all over the place. Who you calling pork chop? Very nice. Mugs, more mugs. And let's head on over here and see what we got. They have dog dish bowls over here, it looks like. Fetch like you mean it. I like it. Pens, more t-shirts all over the place. That one is awesome. Alrighty guys, so a day or so passed and we are now back at the park and they're doing more lighting tests, as we can see inside the launch tunnel right now. Look at that. They have these show quality screens lining the inside of the tunnel. They go up about maybe halfway and then stop, and I would assume that's right where the launch starts, but it is cycling, as we can see right there. It's very bright inside there, but very awesome to see also. Looks almost like a DNA double helix, and it almost sounds like I can hear drive tires, so hopefully we'll see a test in just a second. Yep, there it goes. Well, now you guys can see what we mean. Literally just a couple minutes ago, you guys were watching this ride and none of the lights were on when we came a couple days ago. Now we have a good majority of them. They don't have the track lights on just yet. It is a little bit dark, but we have some more lighting tests, as we saw inside the launch tunnel. And of course the station area over here is lit up. They have the DNA double helix that's inside, and they were actually spinning earlier today. So very neat to actually see. And then over here at the front entrance, we now have our lighting on the train track and sign for the front entry for Hulk. Speaking of lighting, we now have these new lamp posts in place right here, and there's more of them that have been installed inside the queue area as well, and around the supporting area as well. I would expect other light posts. We do have some backlit lighting signage right here next to what we believe is going to be either the single rider or express lane leading into the station, but there we can see it has a very nice glow to it and keeping guests safe. So here we have probably our best view of those LED lights that line the inside of the launch tunnel, and we can get an awesome view right there. It is going to be crazy in there, guys. Can't wait. Maybe a little bit difficult to see, but all the water has been drained out of the lagoon tonight. Other nights it's been running. In fact, earlier this morning it was running actually, but no water inside right now. based on the frequency, they are running 2 trains on the course right now. One with test dummies and one without. Get ready for launch. So one other thing to note, we actually have the on-ride photo, which is now working, and we're going to see it strobe in just a second right here on the loop. Right about now, there it is. So sure enough, they are doing some photo tests as well for that system. But guys, we are incredibly close to opening. Literally, we have height sticks in place, we have lights in place, the ride is testing with 2 trains or more. It is so close. And here's a much closer view of that on-ride photo system. We can see it right there. And we'll see it fire in just a second when the train passes by. So there's the train. It'll go around, and here comes the photo. Sure enough. Well guys, that is going to do it for another Universal Orlando Resort construction update. As we saw, Jimmy Fallon was pretty much the guy doing all the work for this update. And then we saw the new Secret Life of Pets store. Hulk was pretty quiet, so I didn't see anything going on with that, but we're going to have more updates from here and from other parks from around the world, guys. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I'll see you out on the Midway.